What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to ZeldaSpeedRuns and welcome to the resurgence of the weekly races. We had the NA Weekly back after a short break yesterday, and now it's time for the EU Weekly with a Trash Seed and two wonderful commentators in Mad Monk Adam and Warden Ash. Take it away, it's all yours. Enjoy the show.
Good morning, good afternoon, whatever your time zone is. How y'all doing today? How are you today, Ash?
It has been a good hot minute since I've been on this mic, so happy to be back.
You know what? That's fair. Glad to have you back. Alright, looks like we got Adult Start, Emerald, so we need 6 dungeons, and Bolero, so that's a free song.
I suspect that when we start, we're going to see a possible divergence between runners who will go get that free song immediately and runners who will try to make use of their starting point.
Yeah.
If the starting point's bad enough, of course, they'll just all go for the song, but...
Very true, very true. I'm expecting to see an exciting race. I'm glad to have the weeklies back. Been very busy with our tournament recently. I believe we had like, what, 10 races yesterday? It was insane.
Yeah, I was looking at that. I was like, wow, that's a lot in one day.
Mm-hmm. And looks like we'll get started here in about 30 seconds. Timer's just now starting. Alright. Okay. What are you hoping to see this seed? Your first seed back commentating.
AD, obviously. I mean, go on.
Uh-oh. Looks like Cindy had a crash there. Jabba Jabba's Belly, Shadow, Forest, and I missed the others. Okay. Fire, Dodongos, Decatry. Also, that is Requiem on Bolero. So it's another song. Okay. Get your song changed. Woohoo! But wait, there's more. Is that... There's some kind of boots on top of the volcano there.
It looked like irons to me.
Yeah, it did look like irons. And our song here at the Colossus is... Nocturne. And I missed that hint from Drew, so I had to get it for somebody else.
We'll get it from Rio right here, I think.
Oh, was that 40 dead?
Yep, 40 dead.
Yep.
40 is arrows.
Yep. And this is... That was some chest is dead. I'm not good at these. Target in the woods. Okay, thank you.
I believe that was target in the woods.
Okay. Excuse me. Alright, and that on the crate is a hook shot.
So, silver scale or bomb locked hook shot.
Yes. Also, we're getting got a bit of a fire dip from Angle there. Not much in there, but Couple keys. And triple Dompe race.
It's a bit of a risky play from Angle, but you have to do fire anyway, so you're not losing too much time if you just get keys, and if you find something good, it's a nice risk, so I like it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, see what Dompe has for us. That's a tiny chest. And a stone of agony. That was a bottle on top of the Colossus Arch? It might be something. Alright, Shield Grave.
So Beans will actually get, like, 3 items then. A bottle, boots, and hookshot.
Yeah. It's a bean seed.
It's almost worth cutting your adult short, doing some things as child and then seeing what child spawn is. I mean, there's a small chance at the time where you just spawn in river, right?
Yeah. There's 3 entrances. 1 you'd still be bomb locked in. Well, 4 if you count coming out of the grotto or... There's ZL in the windmill. That's nice.
I think there's also if the owl drops you off too.
Is there an owl drop in the river?
Yep.
Oh lord. I don't remember that owl drop at all.
It's right at the top of the river.
Okay. Alright, nothing in back of Cat Grotto. I expect with that ZL we'll go back into Graveyard for Composure Grave.
It makes a lot of sense.
I believe that was Central Pillar dead, but I could be wrong. Central Pillar's a small key, thank you. Also, Ryu buying a shield. You had the money, you're walking right past it, why not?
Well, it's a very good idea for combat purposes.
Man on Roof gives us just some... it's a vanilla Man on Roof.
A little bit of love from the man on the roof. How about that?
Yep, gotta love it. Playing Nocturne, immediately gonna go check Composure Grave. Oh, thank you, Toph. It explains why I don't remember it at all. Alright, we'll see the song in the tomb here. While Drew actually climbs up the trail. And Cindy's going child, it looks like. Gonna double check this. Drabu Shadow, Forest, Tadongo Fire, and water. No, not water. Bongo Shadow. No. Rain. Deku Tree.
There you go, that's the one. Sarias and composers. We'll do our child 3-song loop, even though it's not 3 songs anymore, it's 2.
Yeah. I quite enjoy the don't see the play much, but I like the Lon Ranch Valley loop play.
I saw
Just
Death Mountain Trail on a path to something and Lon Ranch on a path to something. DMC to Baronade. Oh, was it Crater, not Trail? Okay.
Death Mountain to Baronade.
It was Trail to Baronade. Okay, cool. I thought so. DMT to Baronade, and then was it Lon to somewhere? I thought I saw a Lon one.
I saw 2 of the Gerudo Valley the Gerudo Valley hint's dead. Hammerrock's dead, yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
It repeated. Right next to each other. Because why not? So, trail would be either, it'd be Fairy Fountain, up top of Dodongo's Cavern, Juke's Wall, or this bombable wall up here, or the Storm's Grotto.
Well, we saw the trail chest was small, I believe, and
Top of Dodongo's is a piece of heart.
Is checked, yeah.
So, it's either the Storm's Grotto or the Fairy Fountain.
Yeah, because Big Goron will be hinted, right?
Yeah, Big Goron's an always hint, so path can't lead to Big Goron, I don't believe. Not directly, at least. It can lead there indirectly.
Yeah, makes sense.
Alright, Talon's Chickens. Also, hello, Hell Knight. Rick, thank you for raiding. Central Pillar in the water, small key. Okay, that's the other one of those. Alright. I do like the change they made this season of only requiring 4 chickens and cack.
Yeah, it's a nice way to make the check less brutal and encourage people to do it more.
Mm-hmm. Also, it adds to the possible lore that the 3 chickens you no longer had to collect came, Talon stole them and made them super chickens. Alright, Song and Lon Lon is Serenade. You got a lot of warp songs early. Always nice. Okay, you can check the silo back here. So I forgot you could buy milk from him.
Yeah, it's completely a scam because once you have a Proto Song in a bottle, you can just get the milk.
Right. That's a wallet. Looks like Drew's gonna pick it up. As is Cinny. Meanwhile, Ryu's getting his Serenade and Angle is entering Lon Lon Ranch.
Well, that wallet is very important actually because with 3 items locked by beans and Requiem as a song,
Yeah.
we could farm 200 rupees, reverse Wasteland, buy 10 bomb shoes, and then as child go get those beans.
Very true.
So, as a path of things to do, I don't hate doing that, you know? And so having that wallet is pretty key for that overall.
Was that 30 or 50 hint from Drew just then?
Sorry, I missed it. I was looking at Cine.
50 dead?
Boomerang.
30 dead? Oh, hey, Boomerang!
It was something. And, yeah, Boomerang.
Okay. We'll probably see it again soon. But yeah, no, the reverse to get shoes is a good strat. Yeah, trail will either be Rudos or something to get Rudos. Oh, so yeah, Composer's Grave is, sorry, song, we saw that. Big chest, on the sword chest, and it's a slingshot.
Nice.
Nice to have. Means if we get a Goma path, won't be for slingshot.
I agree with Alex. The only way that Trail isn't Rudo's at this point is if it's for a scale or bomb bag access to get beans.
Mm-hmm. True. Alright, target in the woods. Nothing. Gonna see some, worker in a mini game. Our Lost Woods spawn is very nice. That was 30 goals is dead. Okay. Piece of hot. Still a nice early rain from Mido. What he's doing with the boomerang, I don't know. That's a hammer on Ocarina. Checking Skull Kid here. Go over here and get Bridge Scrub and Bridge Hint. There's the other 30 hint. Convenient. And that's double defense.
Scummed away double defense.
Yeah, Riley wants the money more for beans.
Yeah. Bombs and bow for fire makes sense. I'd also say, if we got choose, strength and bow will do it just fine. But we either need to ground jump or push that block, so yeah, one of the two.
I missed that song. Spirit Temple to Queen Goma. Which the spirit's a stone, but it locks our spirit medallion and Deku Tree.
Yeah, there may actually be on child side a quick research.
That's Graveyard to Phantom Ganon, which it makes sense with that boomerang hanging there.
No. Graveyard
Not boomerang, I mean hookshot.
Will be the hookshot.
Holy crap, brain. Wow. Trez, child spawn was the entrance to Lost Woods.
Yeah.
Also, that's very true, Soy Sauce. The DMT Fairy could just be first bomb bag with Hammer and ZL. It was the entrance from Kokiri Forest. Still that nice, very easily available hammer. We won't be hurting as much for explosives now. Oh, also, Angle's showing off a cool strat you can do with the boomerang to get this hook shot here.
Ah, yes.
Who needs beans? We have a boomerang. Unfreezing King Zora, I did not see what it was. Honestly, Top, it could be either the hook or it could be the Sarias that was in Composer's Grave for forest access. Also, that is a minuet on Saria's song. I missed that.
So, not Sarias.
So not Saria, so yeah, it's the hook. I did not see that when the others went through there. I was more focused on the hints. Right, and we saw Skull Kid wasn't anything. Unfreezing King Zora is a blue rupee. Okay. So, King Zora dead. Also, Child Chickens for Anju is just a heart container. Child Spirit check is interesting. Get it out the way because you know its path. Get a key. Makes sense. Right, other hook is probably hook blocked unless there's something in Sun Song Grave for some reason, or Dompe digging. But it's most likely just that hook, and the other hook is hook locked. Also, Cindy showing off the strat you should always do if you're going to go Child Spirit, and put on the big shield, so you don't burn your shield.
That's a time loss, honestly.
Getting Child Climb. Yeah, with Spirit being path to Queen Goma, the Child Climb makes sense. Get some skull checks out the way as well.
6 medallion, 5 path, no foolish, Oh, or that'll work too.
Yep. That works. A very long, incomprehensible chain of letters and numbers. Random child spawn. Dancing Dash, just some love. Okay.
Always love to show your dad a song and have him, you know, admire you back.
Yeah. Ooh, Cindy missing the timing here for the fire death warp flip thing. Right. The only really difference from the tournament right now is KZ skip being allowed while it's banned in the tournament. Killing the Wallmaster for money. Are you gonna see a reverse child from Cindy here to buy bomb juice? Because that'd be hilarious.
I think we might be. Or just a, you know, you just go adult and do the same thing, but yeah.
Yeah. These runners are being very, at least the ones on Restream, are being very aggressive with these skulls.
I feel like they might have seen something on the 50 that we didn't quite see.
Right. There's Mirror Shield on Dompe digging.
Never disrespect the Doki Doki digging.
Yeah. Also, everybody's showing off this boomerang strat here. It's just good tech to learn if you happen to have boomerang and something on there you need. Did we miss a 50 hit? Or are they just pushing Twin Skulls really hard?
I remember seeing 50 and then not seeing what was on it, so
Oh.
maybe.
Hmm.
That
Right,
hint
the
was
one at
30 to grow.
Kokiri, yeah, the hint at the top of Kokiri Forest was 30 dead. Yeah, the rain does make hunting skulls very easy. But we'll see Ryu get to 10 here in Child Cack at night. Drew as well, I believe. Well, that's 8 for Drew, maybe. No, Drew's just gonna go up trail. Right. I usually play it for 20 when I play, because if they're not hinted. The 20 is a sometimes hint, which is no guarantee you'll get. Hey, bomb choose! Very nice.
Nice.
I wonder how big that pack was. And if we are seeing Cinny reverse Wasteland to Carpet Salesman as child.
I really
Look
think
at this.
Yep.
I don't think
Good
I've
on
seen
them.
this just insane of a play in a while.
Good on them for thinking of this.
Mm-hmm. Alright, this angle is a kid. Oh, he made it. Wow. That is, wow, you don't see that every day. Yes, its chest size matches contents, but a lot of runners will still open small chests, either until they get bomb twos, until they have a certain heart amount, or a set amount of time. It really depends on the runner. Get that pot of spinning. Oh, it was only a 5-pack from 10 skulls. Oof. That's a little rough. But you use it to get beans. It makes sense. Seeing a lot of varied plays here. No, most are really following over each other. No, we did see a child
we're
grow
seeing
on
a
City
couple-
from Drew.
We're seeing a couple child spirits and child climbs in spirit to get that path item for do Deco Tree, and then we're seeing some others just clear some nearby checks and get some skulls, and that pays off for Rio to be able to get the beans. So I think
Actually, we'll see more of Child Spirit from Cinny here because they bought the bomb shoes before coming in.
No, they did it and then bought the bomb shoes after. Any. Oh no, they didn't. Oh, I thought. Oh god. Ooh, that was just clever.
Yeah.
This is
Hey,
good
Drew's
routing
at
on
the
Cindy's
lake.
part.
Mm-hmm.
Very good routing on Cindy's part.
I could not tell what that was at Rudo's letter spot. Alright, we're gonna see a couple more checks here in Spirit Temple from Cinny. Also, that's the other crater to Baronade hint at top of river. And child fishing from Drew. This is what this is looking like.
Yeah, wow.
Are you planting those beans? he worked so hard for.
Admittedly, less hard than Snee, but or Snee rather. But,
Right.
Yeah.
Engel is also doing child fishing, and that's
Oh,
a big
there's
chest.
that's the Kokiri sword, isn't it?
Hopefully, this would be a big play for Cindy if it was. Or is. Nope,
Oh.
it's another slingshot. That can't be our path.
Brutal.
That could have been a bait path, but we already have a slingshot, so that can't be our path.
Yeah. It was unlocked too. It was just in sword chest in Cookie Forest. So yeah,
Yep.
adult side, gross. That's gotta feel really bad for Cindy.
Oh god, still he made a great play. I respect the play a lot.
It's certainly a risky one.
But adult side means we're gonna need 2 strengths to see what our path is there. Ryu, following in Cindy's footsteps, gonna find out the bad news as well. Wonder if he'll also stay scum that chew. Zuh. Drew farmed up to 200 rupees. He might reverse his adult. There's that Darunia's dance hint. Along with more 20 Pikachus. They're in Boulder of Destiny.
Good old bomb lock choose.
Well, they're called logic breakers. Well, we have hammer. Could get them as adult fairly easily. Right. Looks like Drew is making a play back to adult with that hammer.
And the look of disappointment on Ryokane's face.
Not scumming the chews. Gonna take the owl back to the castle. Maybe he'll check Boulder and get surprised with a 20 pack.
That would be an incredibly fortuitous decision, given that he just did not scum the shoe.
Looks like Drew play. Oh, he's gonna go check this fairy fountain. The double magic fairy. Or crater fairy for people who prefer the locations. And Cindy's gonna get himself some beans. And double magic fairy has a scale.
That's a bomb lock scale, so that's not river access.
No. It's only hammer. It's one in crater.
Not as a child.
You can't get that fairy as child. That is a adult only child. Fairy brain.
Child. That's a child only fairy, which means you can't use. You can't use him.
No, the one that Drew just did. That's adult only fairy. That's what had scale.
I thought that was the...
You were looking at a completely different fairy.
Yeah.
There was 2 people at fairies. Yeah, no, Din's fairy is the Hyrule Castle fairy. Oh, we're getting the other castle hint from Ryu here.
No, DMT path can be over for access. Hammer can. Oh,
But we just got the scale from one of the hammers. Fairy Fountain's wrong fountain. This is the DMT fairy.
right. It was DMC that gave it the scale, huh?
DMC gave us scale, yeah. DMT is our path, and it's looking like it's the Storm's Grotto. That was stick capacity. Also, adult SFM is Sun Song.
Wow, does that put Storms on OoT?
It could. What songs are we missing? We're missing Epona's, Song of Time.
We're missing
Burning
the one
Cack.
Yeah, we're missing the one you get missing the one you get from Forest Medallion. Missing Burning Cack, and we're missing OoT.
Oh god, that's all horrible choices for storms, to be honest. Especially because our Forest Medallion is Shadow Temple. And we haven't seen hide nor hair of magic or dins. Or hovers.
Watch a Storm's Grotto in DMT lock a second hook shot. Watch.
That would make sense. That would be funny.
That hurts me inside.
Frogs 2 is dead. Also, Drew reversing with 200 rupees. I hate leapers. Oh, it's DMC the Baronade, not DMT? Oh.
Then
So we all saw that wrong. Yeah, then the path with the scale makes sense.
Oh,
Also, that was hovers on top of the volcano, which means it was completely being locked.
100%.
Yes, chess player, they start with the Fairy Ocarina. And the song from, the castle. Whatever that is randomized to be. Ryu cutting it close with his time here.
I don't think it'll be Rudo's in Shadow. I think it's going to be Rudo's on the Arch in Child Spirit.
Mm-hmm. Colossus. Yeah, scale is path right now for domain access. Gotta love it. We misread that hint that said thought was trail, but it's actually crater. Oops. Alright, oh, that's a strength on diving. Okay. Strength on diving minigame. Hovers were
on DMT.
No, the top of the volcano
DMC.
here in the crater. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, we're getting a forest temple dip from Angle here. He can get 2 checks without Songs of Time or Bow. Alright, getting a look at the Bumble Wall here. We saw the peaked earlier, it's a small chest, and it's just a bloopy. Probably an ammo refill, to be honest.
For the bow we don't have?
Yeah. Or the bomb bag we don't have.
Take your pick.
Also, Drew getting bodied by Link the Goron there.
Yeah, he's just jobbing out. It's fine. Gotta give him the
Ooh,
Goron.
wasting a lot of chews trying to hit him. Meanwhile, Ryu is going to peek the maze. Well, go get the maze with the hammer. And Cinny picks up their hook shot. Through finally stopping that little rolling terror. Okay, so our Burning Tack is Epona's song. Which means our storms is either either OOT, yeah, OOT or Prelude check. Oof.
And Prelude is Shadow, so.
Yep. Or Ice. Oh right, Ice. Oh, what song are we missing? Oh, actual Prelude. Right,
Oh,
brain.
Yeah.
We forgot about actual Prelude. Ryu also in forest. Oh, hey, look, ice arrows from the Lost Wood Scrub.
How many does he need to beat it? 2 for the eyes.
And
two
then,
for the
yeah, two for the eyes. If you want to get all of the checks, you need 1, 2...
Yeah, one for the stairs.
Yeah, 1 for the stairs, 1 for that room behind the stairs, 1 for the lobby chest if it's something, 1 for the bridge chest if it's something. Really depends on the,
No, you don't need... No. He has hammer.
Hammer, yeah, right, brain.
So,
So,
the only
stairs, eyes, and Dodongo.
Listen. Like, yeah. The only things you need to shoot for: 2 for the eyes, 2 for the Dodongo, 1 for the stairs. So 5.
Yeah. I completely forgot about Hammer, to be honest.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I think you can actually do it.
I like this G-strat for the eyes, by the way. At the corner.
It's very consistent.
Which is always nice.
It's okay, Ranford. Everyone hopes for that.
If you're not racing, you hope for that. Alright, this hint here. They looked at that very fast, it looks like Skullmask dead. So Ryu, using his knowledge that you have hovers to come here to the Floor Master, which I don't believe Engel did when he dipped.
Yeah, Engel didn't have hovers at the point, I think.
Right. Well, you could still just recoil over here, but it's not in logic. And it's a big chest.
That's a big chest.
And it's Roar's Wing. Without magic, it's just a paperweight. But once you have magic, it can help you save time in a lot of dungeons. So was that 13 or skulls for Ryu or more?
Yeah, it looks like 13.
Oh, Skull Mask was the other wallet. Okay. Top of lab. Seeing some adult lake here. And it's nothing.
I'm gonna see a few final checks from DMC here. Probably peek this check here with the wall. That's a small chest. And then we got the 2 checks in the other room.
Yep. Pop the gap in the bridge. Alright, oh, that's a big chest.
Large chest up here.
Boom, boom.
Bomb
And
bag.
bomb bag. That's a vanilla bomb bag.
Yep.
Also, that was our last slingshot in Forest Temple there, which is hilarious. That bomb bag is completely in logic too.
Yes, with the strength from Zora's fountain, I agree.
Mhm.
Scale to get strength to get vanilla bombs. That's unreal.
Ocarina's Prelude of Light. We will not need all dungeons for the song. Which means Shadow locks our storms. Oh, so that was a bow in Open Grotto instead of South
Ice
Hyrule
Cavern,
Field
right?
for Angle. Yeah, or Ice Cavern. But in case you missed it, Angle picked up a bow in South Hyrule.
Yeah. Quite a few things going on in Hyrule Field this day.
Also getting a Richard check from Cinny.
Nice arrows.
Nice arrows, meme arrows. If you were here sometime during the last week, Mel's arrows.
It's always good to have bongo and logic.
There's the 50 hint dead. So at most need 20 skulls. Bomb refill on bongo. Not sure if that's convenient or insulting. Oh, Ryu killing the Skull Kid for money.
Remember, you too can beat up a child and take his money.
Wow. I don't think that's I don't think that's the kind of message we want to send.
No,
Also-
but I mean...
Also, why the hell do Skull Kids carry so much money on them?
It's shiny, and they like the shiny rocks, I guess? I mean, they don't seem like they have a concept of what currency would do, so... Rob other people! Well, then Link's just perpetuating the cycle of violence at that point.
Alright, and that is Rudos. We have Jabu.
Couple of beans required. Pocket change when you're an immortal skeleton child adds up. Wow.
Wow.
So what you're saying is that Link robbed the allowance money of a perpetual child. How long must that Skull Kid have waited for to save up all that money, only for Link to come by and be like, mine now?
No. It's the same Skull Kid that follows you to Termina and steals all your money, so it's actually your money, you're just getting it back.
Huh? What? Timeline.
Just 7 years later.
Yeah.
After you beat his butt in Termina, he came back. It's like, I'm not going back there.
Backed up from Majora's Mask. Revenge for the murder of the Lost Woods Skull Kid.
Also,
You
Sun Song
killed
Grave is
my
something.
brother!
Another bow.
Another bow on some song. They were saving up for a Switch. Okay,
Oh
that's
god. Also, free shield on adult fishing.
Yeah.
Also, we have mirror shield, so. But still. As Cubs would say, buy a shield, you cowards.
Rudo's was where we thought it was, on top of the arch in the Colossus.
Ryu buying shoes as well.
That's player number 3, buying shoes. Will we get a 4th?
I'm not sure. I believe Engel's the only one who hasn't.
That's correct, yes.
There's the Fox 2 dead hint. Getting a fortress play from Ryu here. We're gonna see some GTG with those shoes. That's that big chest on top of the fortress.
Mm-hmm.
I love this torch strat with the guard. It's just so convenient.
Yeah.
Oh, and we're gonna get Medi Goron hint from Cinny here.
Ooh.
Wasteland is dead. Okay.
Thanks, Minigoron.
You save us a trek we've already taken, but having to do it with magic instead. Alright, we can't check HPA, horseback archery, because no opponents. It's on Burning Cack.
Mm-hmm.
But gonna go up here and get this big chest. See what it is.
Well, for Drunish.
Yeah, that was the open grotto. We saw that earlier from Engel. Alright, Ryu, what you gonna get? It's a milk bottle. We now have 2 bottles. But only one usable until we turn in that letter.
I think that makes Ryukin the only one with a bow so far. You might actually just run into it accidentally along this path.
Mm-hmm. Question is, when are these other runners going to get that strength? Oh, he's gonna peek the crate
The answer
with a
might be
bomb
right
shoe.
now, Frankel.
Crate is nothing.
Nothing. 5 rupees.
So he's not gonna set Death Warp up here. He's just gonna hop on down. Well, that's just a heart container in the waterfall. And there's another wasteland tent. Yep, Engel's about to pick up a string. Very right. Alright. Ryu going back to Crater. Where's he gonna head from here? Oh, Ryu hasn't done these fairy fountains. He's gonna get a scale here. Yeah, 2 bottles, Ice Cavern intensifies. You can actually do parts of it now. All of it.
That scale will probably tell Ryu some of the logic here now, which is good.
Mm-hmm. Bombs is here in... It's vanilla. Roka.
Yeah, our bomb bag was vanilla in Death Dungeon's Cavern. It's hilarious.
Yeah. And also Kid Varl, we can only use one runner's audio at a time because if we had them all playing, you wouldn't be able to hear anything besides chaos.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Bomb tree bowling is nothing. We only have two on the restream at a time when it's the tournament races. With weeklies, we always have 4 people, and we only use sound from one of them all the time anyway.
True. Tournament races are often head-to-head fairs, which is why we only show 2.
Yeah.
But when we try to show qualifiers or even just weekly races, we try to put 4 people on.
Also, Rob, that hasn't been updated yet. Ocarina of Time is Prelude, so it's nothing. No problem. Alright, Dodongo's Cavern for Ryu here. They just... Where did they get a strength? Oh wait, no, I'm looking at the wrong tracker. Holy crap, brain. Yeah, Storms on Ice or Prelude. And the other song there would be Song of Time. Alright. Big Rolling Goron is... nothing. Spinning Pot. Oh, short hop from Cindy there. Hate to see it. It's not a default song.
That's why they call him Short Hop Link.
Yep. It could be like all dungeon for items. We know we had to go in Spirit for something for Queen Goma, most likely the K-Sword. Yeah.
At this point, with the requirements to get to it, unless we see another open strength very soon, I would say could only not be K-Sword if it's second hook shot for long shot, and then
Yeah.
K-Sword and water.
That's a nice chew strat from Ryu there to lower the stairs. I like that broken stick setup here in the Sega Forest Meadow Grotto. Side hop jump slash.
Yeah, it's one to remember.
Because you can't really get it on any other part of this wall. Because it's made of crystal for some reason.
Alright, so we're gonna see a couple people finish DC. We've already seen that obviously. Drunus likely to go get maybe their strength?
Maybe. It is completely in logic. They'll probably do all of River first, though. Or not. Oh, yeah. Okay.
And then...
They want this heart container.
Engel is going back adult too, which may be for DC.
It is a medallion. You gotta do it. Push your progression when you have it, you know. I'm kind of curious about these runners' reactions to the vanilla bomb bag after reversing for choose.
Yeah.
True.
I imagine if you asked them, they would say much the same as everyone else, which is like, you know, if you're doing that reverse for choose, you're accepting that there's likely a very early game connected solution to get a bomb bag that, you know, you wouldn't need to do this for, because that's the whole point of going on logic, but it might be so complicated by that point that it's not worth, you know, checking every combination of things it could be before we find it, like, especially
Yeah.
doing DC before strength or bombs is ridiculous. So you do
Yeah,
have to find that
that's fair.
strength, and then decide, oh, I'm gonna do DC with hammer and strength, and that'll do it.
Also, Drew played a song for the frogs to have money to buy beans.
And that's a clever use of a mechanic of the randomizer that we put 50 rupees on all those checks.
I'm pretty sure those are 50 rupees anyway in vanilla.
Yeah. But they're not like randomized to garbage or something.
Oh, right. Very true. It could just be... Oh god, can you imagine Frog Randomizer?
It exists.
Each song gives you a different item. Oh god.
It exists. Absolutely.
Oh god, that would add so many more checks to River, it'd be insane.
Oh yeah, the joke about that is that Frogs always holds away the hero. Like always.
Mhm. That adds what? 5 more checks to River? Because
Yes.
Song of Storms is already a check.
And as is Frog 2. Yeah, it's 5 checks.
Yeah. Maybe for season 7.
I think that's probably a bad idea.
Happy 1 hour, everybody. Shout outs to our runners, of course, that are on restream. Okay, why did it do that instead of that? Thank you. Ryu Kane, Drunis, Engel, and Cine. Shout out to God. What is wrong with my keyboard? Shout outs to our trackers. Procrastinator Rat, Shy and Making Merry, and of course shout out to my co-com, Ash.
You didn't mess up ours, I see.
Yes.
Messed up the runners, messed up the
And the
trackers, but you know,
Right.
the real important people, the commentators, you never mess them up. This is nepotism at work, children.
Also, shout outs to Trez, both for running ZSR and being our restreamer today.
Yeah. And wow, 50 months.
Gotta love it. Blame Trez.
No.
This isn't
See, you're gonna, yeah, I was gonna say. That kinda
All hail
sounds
the
pretty
king.
awesome.
All hail the king.
Yeah, I was gonna say, blame Trez right after someone gives a 50-month in a row sequence. Sounds more like praise Trez. You know what? That seems okay with me. Trez does a lot of work around here. We can give Trez little. Never mind. Take it back. Gone mad with power.
Oh lord. Somebody get a very long needle. We need to pop his ego. Alright.
Power corrupts absolutely. Wow.
Alright. The final boss is
Final
Zelda.
boss of
Bird.
Zelda, Bird.
No. Oh God, Trez, no!
Oh my god! For anyone who watches this back and doesn't get to see the Twitch chat, Trez just said, and I quote, "Hey, I'm also German, so I have a tendency for this kind of power abuse." Oh no!
Trez! Should I take back my Godzilla meme of all hail the king? Okay, okay. You saved it a little bit.
That's technically true. This guy.
It is very true. He was Austrian, so... I don't think we can ban Trez. We kind of need him.
Yeah, here, I'll tell you what, as an unbiased adjudicator of such a request, allow me to give you the ruling that would happen. We're not banning Trez. Look, I get it, but he does a lot around here, and so we really can't ban Trez, so just, smile, and, when you smile.
We can't ban Trez, so just... Oh,
So,
God.
so we kind of just lost Ash. I'm not sure what happened here.
Remember to smile, children.
You sound like you just got back from an insane asylum.
Trez just took me somewhere nice for vacation for a moment.
He put you in timeout. Okay. We like to have fun here.
We have fun here at DSR.
I don't know why that popped into my head. God.
It's the return from a bit thing that was used in a lot of improv things. Or like in sitcoms, you go like they go all out of character and muck about, and they go like, we like to have fun here at this show. But remember, there's nothing funny about this lesson of the day.
Oh yeah. Okay. We like to have fun here, but remember, there's nothing funny about power crazy Germans.
Yeah. No. We like to have fun here at CSR, but remember, fascism is a real threat to our democracy. Vote!
Oh God.
International incident! No, dude!
No, we love... Oh God, I gotta stop memeing. I'm gonna say something's gonna get me in trouble.
Nah, we're all fine.
Alright, we have triple fire and a forest.
The rando heard
Around
round
the
the world.
world.
Hello, FBI? Yes, this Twitch stream right here? No, dude! I'm on green card, man!
Oh
You
no.
can't do this to me!
We don't want to get you deported. Also, somebody clipped Trez going back. Oh God. I don't think he can go mad with power. Because, one, he has the power anyway. And two, aren't we all a little mad here? I mean, it's literally in my name. Alright. Quick little info dump. Forest is linear and sucks. Fire is a bit more interesting, but not much has been seen yet. Can you name all four of the Poe sisters?
Yeah, it's Meg,
Drawing a blank?
I literally was watching Trez go mad with power, and See, I didn't get to hear the part where he came in and said that, which makes it way funnier.
Yep. Yeah. Why do you think I was laughing so hard? Yeah, it's Meg, Google,
It's Amy, Beth, Jolene, and Meg, yeah?
Joelle.
Oh, is it Joelle? I thought it was
It's
Jolene.
Joelle. No, it's Joelle.
Oh, okay. They're based on the characters from Little Women.
Yeah.
I thought that was Jolene.
Jolene. Jolene.
That's all that we can give today, so we don't want to get copyright claimed, but thank you
Right.
very much. Remember, if you want
hey.
to vote for Adam, text 001 to this number. Remember, America, he needs your vote.
Every vote counts! Oh god. But no, I'm from the South. I can't not sing one of the most Southern songs ever.
Oh, absolutely.
By Reba. not Reba. Holy crap brain. Dolly Parton. Holy crap brain. Dolly Parton. Holy crap brain.
Think you may have just lost your Southern card.
No, hey, I fixed it before they corrected me in chat. I'm good.
Country music incident speedrun. I'm Canadian and I knew that was Dolly Parton.
Holy crap brain. I don't know what happened to my brain. Hey, it's like 9 in the morning here. I didn't sleep much last night. You cut me a little slack.
No, sir. I went to bed at midnight and it was 5:30 when I woke up. So no slack. South like Maryland. South like my cannons point north, and I'm in Maryland, so I'm in the south, right, guys? South like
God.
I kissed the Mason-Dixon line.
Hey. Maryland's not even past the Mason-Dixon line.
No, it's not. But just in the south of Maryland, the cannons do point north. So.
Oh lord.
Oh yeah, they still point north.
God damn it.
I was down there for my wedding. I could tell when the cannons stopped pointing south and start pointing north, and I mean that literally and figuratively.
Oh lord. It is not my morning, apparently. Don't call me Sherman in Atlanta! Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, that's just painful.
Well, you just have to eat it.
Come on, I literally grew up with almost a pet alligator. It lived in our pond. Alright, Forest Temple's almost done, people. No, I am not subtly unsubtle. No, it was an actual alligator. I actually still have a scar on my knee for where I jumped out of a canoe and tackled one. Hey, KZ Skip! Okay.
I admit, I was not expecting to see KZ skip in a seed when we already had a letter, but...
I mean, it beats having to go child again. Was that Spirit
I mean,
Bongo?
we have Boomerang and letter, so we could just beat Jabu.
KC skip is allowed in the weeklies, but it's banned in the tournaments races.
Yeah, the compromise was to allow the cool trick to happen in some things, but not in important tournament races.
Yes.
That's
There's
a
another
5
strength.
for Rio. That strength is in the Fountain Fury.
Yeah.
So there's our second strength for Spirit to get Kokiri Sword.
Alright. Freestanding is nothing. We gonna get a peek down at Icy Waters here. I can't tell. Oh yeah, we just got the Spirit to Bongo path.
Yeah. So 2 important items in Spirit, and neither of them on Child side, huh?
Yeah. That's rough.
Not even
Unless they're on the hand.
fine.
But we peek the hand. Alright. Brain.
Magiker, Dins, and Kokiri Sword and Adult Spirit. Amazing.
Alright. We are
What's the other stone dungeon besides Spirit?
stone dungeons besides Spirit are water.
Only one. It's just one.
Yeah.
Water?
Just water. Water.
Well, gross.
Oh, that was DMC to Volvagia? Thanks, game. Wow.
So, hover boots required for Volvagia? That makes sense to me. The key locked something.
So, what is our temple without a path then? We got Baronade, Goma, Phantom Ganon, Bongo Bongo, Volvagia. So our one without a path would be... King Dodongo. Right. Hey, you have to have laser vision and bullet time to read the hints as fast as these racers do. Alright. Angle picked up his Rudos and is actually going to turn it in instead of doing KZ skip, it looks like. Gonna go do Jabu.
It's time for even more double forest action! Actually,
Oh god.
maybe for a moment, Cindy is going to shout out instead, it seems. But, yeah!
No, wait. It's to KD, not to Volvagia? Magnus, stop doing this to us, please. Your eyes are vindicated.
And
It's okay.
Cindy gets their first bow in the Sun Grave.
Oh. They're gonna go into forest as well. We now have double forest. But we are seeing something new. Jabu and ice. Now, is this going to be Storms, or is this going to be Song of Time?
Hoping for Song of Time would be very funny. It storms.
I think you're a bit ahead of me. But not ahead of Restream. Mine's just a little behind. Oh, there it goes. Syncing now. Mine just had to resync. Storms opens a lot of checks. Yeah, you got all your Storms grottos. You got bottom of the well.
2 grottos, then rain frogs. So, like 10 plus 3, 13 checks.
Yeah. Wonder how long until Ryu goes back to forest now with that strength they got.
With the bow he just got.
Also with the bow he got, so we have triple forest!
Hey, who's ready for triple forest a second time in the same seed?
Oh god. No, we had triple fire earlier.
Oh, was it triple fire? Oh.
Yeah, that was triple fire.
That is a lot of sleep emotes.
Gotta love Pup Time Bot. Watching Jabba Jabba instead makes sense.
Yes. Let us closely examine the intestinal walls of the giant fish god.
I don't know why that sounded a lot worse than it is. Actually, those aren't called bubbles. Those are called shabams or shaboms. I call them ShamWows.
You call them what?
ShamWow, like the commercial.
Yeah, yes, I know, Okay.
Well, it's because they made the first Zelda, they made the little fiery skulls. They named those bubbles, so they couldn't reuse the name or rename the skulls because it was part of the Zelda lore already.
Well, I know why they can't call them bubbles. That's not my concern. My concern is how you decided to call them ShamWows.
Because I think Shabam is a stupid name, so I just call them ShamWows for the hell of it. They're ultra absorbent.
I think, in fact, they're exactly the opposite of that.
I have a messed up sense of humor.
Yes, children, the word of the day is malapropi.
Hey, it's not a crime.
Not yet.
Oh god. I know I've said it before. I don't think anybody's actually reacted like that yet. Get press time and it will be. Oh wow.
All that means is that up until now, you've gotten lucky. Anyone can get lucky. But no one's lucky forever.
I don't feel like I've ever been lucky.
Ah, yes. The joyous sounds of squelching in Jabu's belly, or ghosts in the forest temple.
I'm glad I'm not listening to Angel's
Welcome to
sound
our
right now.
Ocarina of Time ASMR, and today we'll be hearing the soft, soothing sounds of one of the ghosts' torch. Alright, Yes. Squishy, squishy, squishy.
Oh god. I hate
Chat,
the sound inside
if you-
Jabu
if-
Jabu.
If you wanted a Ocarina of Time ASMR, what would be the 3 sounds you would want to hear most from the game?
Mweep.
Oh, you want Mweep?
I want
Doggo
Mweep.
bark?
Give me Mweep.
Mweep
There it
is
is. I heard
a-
Mweep.
Mweep is a terrorist option, so.
Look, the chat agrees with me. Everybody wants Mweep.
Childlike screaming, Jabu Waltz contracting, Mweep. Jesus fucking
Christ.
Christ!
Okay, the only one out of that I agree with is Mweep.
Oh no!
What are the...
You've introduced us to the terrorist route. We're on terrorism route now.
Oh wait, we're Terrorist Town now?
That's a different game. Is that Whooper going chomp? Oh no! Oh no. I really am gonna get deported.
Oh no. Yeah, again? Also, yes, I'm very lucky to have you, Mama.
ZSI's a repeat offender. No, just me. Honest. Really just me.
I'm so glad we have Drew's sound playing on the restream right now so people didn't have to hear Jabu Jabu. Oh god, we're about to go in Jabu Jabu on Drew.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't know why you're saying this. You're setting yourself up
Oh,
very
no.
easily.
Oh no. Also, apparently my mom's a big Drew fan.
Oh, that's that's good to know.
She's a big Drew and Juke fan.
Well, be sure to mark your bias on our commentator sheets for later.
Oh, it's not my bias, that's my mom's bias.
Sure.
How did... Okay, why did that make you start coughing like you were choking?
Oh, that didn't make me cough. Don't worry.
Okay.
Switch audio and deprive you of the wonderful sounds of Jabu Jabu's belly? Why
Contracting and...
never?
Chat calling our trackers out. My bias for my mom is I enjoy peanut butter. Not nearly as much as she does, though. Alright. Jabu Jabu completed on one. Forest almost completed for Ryu. Cindy's still got a way to go in Forest. And Drew's just starting Jabu Jabu. Alright. We're still been pretty barren of new items recently.
Well, we've been treading along the repeat ground. That's why.
Yeah. Right, we've had basically barren Forest Fire and Jabu, so there hasn't been much to commentate on, and item-wise. Yeah, it's almost like Adult Spirit has our whole seed at this point.
It really just might.
Excuse me. Hayes, are you perhaps sadistic?
That's a rather personal question. I mean,
They said
you know
they...
what? Why not? I'll answer. Sure, I can be a little sadistic. Who can be?
Ash. I said Hayes. I was talking to chat.
Well, I guess I just had to answer.
Fair enough. I think everybody who watches races like this is a little sadistic, wanting to see the worst possible seeds.
No, see, people say that all the time, General Hayes. Some people just want to watch the world burn. Whereas the world's already burning and some of us want to just laugh. That's
I want to light the
that's
match.
ticket. You want to light the match? That's a bit direct.
No, if the world ever goes to crap like that, I'm gonna sit on a bridge with a beer and watch it happen. And then probably die horribly. God damn it, Shy. Why the bridge? It gives me the best view. Without being on top of a skyscraper and possibly falling to my death onto concrete. How did we get here? True. Very, very true. I slept through a hurricane before, so... Oh yeah, vanilla takes forever.
I mean... How do we end up here? Well, some of our carefully trained commentators realized that we've been treading mostly common ground between the four runners for approximately 30 minutes, and about approximately 20 minutes ago, decided to shift the conversation to entertaining topics to ensure the chat was able to maintain their connection with the stream. So, thank you for staying with us here at Zooter Time Vamp. You have a little bit of time we need to fill. We'll get you there. Guaranteed.
That almost sounded like a commercial, and I'm honestly impressed.
Just practicing my improv.
Ay, ay, ay. Also, you said Maryland earlier. What part of Maryland? My uncle used to live in D.C.
Well,
he lives in Tacoma Park now.
yeah, I have someone who lives over in Germantown, and my in-laws live in Easton, and our wedding was like south of Easton, in the southeast
Okay.
side of like the southeast point of where those like peninsulas are,
Right.
right along the
Okay.
water.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I love
Yeah,
the pun, Dan. I love it.
We're really waiting for someone to go to spare. Find both strengths.
We're waiting for
and
somebody
be
to do
like,
something
"Oh,
new."
well, okay."
How about to fill in the time, I say some Zelda puns.
Yeah, Ryu's gonna find it. Drew already has
Yeah.
strength too.
Right.
Write an essay on when ice keys are mean. What do you mean? They're, they're very nice. They just want to give you a little kiss.
That was good. We should stop calling it the Zelda franchise and start calling it the Zelda chain because it's full of links.
Ah.
No, we do not have a GTG path.
They're nice.
Alright. Also, why is the Zelda series better than Star Wars? It has triple the force.
Oh, hey, there's a bomb bag at Ice Valley.
Hey, nice.
Ryu temporarily skips strength 2 Soho. They can, given where they spawn once they beat Jabu, they may be planning to get that after, so it's not like it's guaranteed to not happen, so.
Hey, chat's in on it.
There's Drunus with strength 2, which means I think Drunus will be the first to go. Yeah, Drunus is gonna take the eagle back to, because we don't have Prelude, and go adult and do spirit, looks like.
Hopefully. Hopefully something new.
No, it's certain at this point. I'm somewhat good enough that I can at least read those intentions.
Very true. Also, thank you, chat, for indulging my need for puns and dad jokes. I appreciate it.
Chat, remember what we discussed? When you enable the addiction, you're only hurting. I thought
It's not an. It's not. It is not an addiction. It's a way of life.
That's what I have to say.
Why can't Ganon use the internet? It's full of links.
See, everyone, the addiction has evolved so badly. He's using the same pin twice. I can stop at any time. I don't have to do it. Remember that link pun? That was funny, right? Sad, sad truth of addiction.
Wow.
And we have fun here at ZSR, but addiction's a real disease. Take care of you and those who have addiction, and seek help if you ever find yourself in that position.
Drew, something new!
Hey,
oh my god, I was going stir crazy. Wow, mama, wow.
It's okay. I'm having lots of fun.
Alright. She had to apologize for me, though.
I don't think she had to. You're giving me lots of material to work with.
That's what I'm here for. Comedic relief.
Oh yeah, we can quit Zooter anytime we want. That's
I mean, I took about a year break, but I couldn't quit.
Yeah.
I just can't quit you.
Legend of Mare and I are on the same page. Remember, folks, we have fun here at CSR, but you know what isn't fun? The dangers of addiction. Why is the point overshadowed? This is a long story.
What did Zelda tell Link to do when diplomacy failed? Try force. Okay. Nothing so far in spirit. We're hoping for a big payout soon.
It'll probably be in this room. This is one of the few rooms that is very likely to have something. Key?
Also, can we talk about fast mirror pushing? It's so great.
It is great.
Key and nothing. Ah. I think we've derailed chat.
Look at the example you set for chat. You're supposed to be a role model, not this. Look what you've done.
Hey, I'm literally just telling dad jokes and puns. I'm being a dad. That's a role model.
Why are we here? Suffer.
Alright.
Cookery sword. Oh,
Magic.
Wait, that's the bongo one.
Thank you, Tannerin. I was hoping someone would catch that.
And now I have the Spirit Tracks Overworld theme stuck in my head, which is not a bad thing, frankly.
You're welcome.
Oh, okay, that one's nice. This is Iron Cheek. I love it. It's great.
Oh, Lord.
A car without gas is a role model too? Are you kidding me?
Well, you have to give it a little push to get it going.
Are you kidding me? That's monstrous. That is a monstrous joke. I hope you feel proud. I genuinely do.
I'm not sure if you're talking to Lionel or me.
I'm talking to Ilanesh for that one. That one is that's. Oh.
I don't know if Ryu picked up Silver's while in Domain.
No, Ryu went right into Jabu, but Ryu, given where Jabu spawns you, Ryu may be getting it afterwards anyway, so, like, it's not like it's been skipped yet. If Ryu leaves Fountain after doing this without getting it, then yeah, that will be a skip.
Yeah. Oh, Lord. Yabba Dabba Doo?
Yabba dabba, do not make any more puns.
But isn't that a pun? Yabba Dabba
Lieutenant Mayor, yes, that is this stream, and I'm the little girl standing in front of the house on fire, giving you the sweetest, most cold-hearted smile possible, and the fire is all the puns that are happening here, and the house is the stream.
Are you saying we're a literal dumpster fire?
No, because that would give. No, I need to be nice on that one. I love you, chat. This joke I was about to make, not intended, just came right out as part of a heckle. Now you're just Din's fire. Well done.
The hero of time. I love it.
Ultra shot, Lord. Do you know how far ultra shot goes, Hayes? It's so busted. It's so busted. That item is nuts.
Wait, we got Din's fire and magic in Spirit Temple, but no K-Sword.
Is K-Sword in Shadow? K-Sword might literally be in Shadow. Holy moly.
But, of course, the Drew also stopped at the boss key chest, the vanilla boss key chest, and didn't check highest or Twin Rova.
I see.
So, it could still be in there. That's all I can say K-Sword, because that's what a lot of people know it as. I mainly know it because as Mini Goron Sword, because the very first time I ever played a Rando Seed, I got it off of the Link the Rolling Goron, so I called it Mini Goron Seed or Mini Goron Sword.
I just call it Kokiri Sword, which I recognize is also different because people say, isn't it Kokiri? I'm like, no.
No,
I mean,
it's
maybe.
Kokiri.
Possibly. But like,
I have always pronounced it Kokiri.
I think I have it the other way around. I tried to say Kokiri now, but I said Kokiri quite a bit just because of the accent and stuff. Team Butter Knife. Yeah, but see, I mean, it's only a butter knife when Deku is open. Do you know what I mean? If Deku is closed, it's not really a butter knife.
Oh my god!
Zelda refused to associate with Link after he refused drugs. Hey kids, want a hit of this bongo bongo?
God! Oh god. I don't even want to know what that would taste like. All of them.
Leathery.
The Phantom Ganon. That could be a name.
Phantom Ganon as a strain of... Oh boy. Remember kids, we have fun here at CSR, but you know what's
But drugs
not
are
fun?
bad.
Drugs.
Even if it is legal in like a bunch of states now.
I mean... Oh, that's the drug we're talking about? Oh, then this warning does not apply.
Water doesn't have a taste.
What? Excuse me?
What is this degenerated into?
What? What?
Oh, hey, look, bottom of the well.
What? Yeah, let's talk about bottom of the well and not whatever Illich said.
Right. It broke your brain.
Bottom of the well. Yeah.
Hey, another bottle.
Yeah.
How is this my fault? I said
double.
2 puns. That was it. And then everybody else started doing it.
Yes, you're a bad influence.
You know what? Don't play with your food.
To quote a famous Canadian children's advertisement.
Oh God.
Don't you put it in your mouth, unless you ask someone you love.
I'm sorry. What?
Have you never seen this before?
No.
Oh my God. Don't you put it in your mouth is a famous children's advertisement in Canada telling children not to put things they find randomly around in their mouth because it might kill you.
Okay. Very interesting. Lands in bottom of the well. We got the rest of our bottles down here.
Selena has a donation alert.
Oh, that is great. That's literal gold.
Unless you ask someone you love if it's okay to eat, like a muffin or a beet, like a muffin or a beet.
Okay. Wow.
Oh my. Man, I think it is burned into the brain space of every Canadian child. Very true. That and the North American Bus Hippo, living TV. Yeah, hey, I'm just a TV. I can't go outside, but you can.
Wow. Aye. Okay. We haven't seen much of anything in Shadow yet.
It's very famous. Kid Varlock. But it is also from like the yeah, Quebec had very, very different ones.
Oh,
Here, I'll tell you what. For nostalgia for Quebec, avez-vous vu Tête à Claque, peut-être?
Strength 3 in Shadow.
Strength 3 in Shadow. Ooh, interesting.
Also, speaking of things that you
See there,
Right.
there you go. So boring, Tête à Claque.
wow. Also,
See
dumbest
there,
warning labels.
I've got a little bit of nostalgia for Le Québécois aussi.
Also, dumbest warning labels. Labels that are on actual products. Danger, do not hold the wrong end of a chainsaw.
Yeah. See,
What happened that they
That's what
actually
we
had to put that warning label on it?
it's called a liability label. It's not that they expect anyone to do it. It's that if they don't put it on there, they could theoretically be sued for not having it, like selling without an instruction booklet that says something similar. So.
Seriously?
Mhm.
It's kind of insane, to be honest.
It's about liability. If you don't say that it shouldn't be done, there's a theoretical outcome where people can make a claim that the distributor knowingly sold a dangerous object with the understanding that it could have injured someone without properly giving warning of what might have injured. Even though it's prima facie and obvious that it would hurt you, it just doesn't. You have to be more scrupulous with your liability things. Ooh, gold scale in Shadow.
That's interesting. I actually did not know that.
Yep. It's why you
Gold.
sign waivers to do escape rooms, right? Like,
Oh, yeah.
is it very likely that you're going to like break your leg in an escape room? No. But is there lots of things you could accidentally trip over in there, and the place could get liability for not having a safe environment to do their activity in? Sure.
That makes sense.
Whenever you sign those things, you're essentially waiving liability.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's interesting. So we found Strength 3 and Gold Scale so far in Shadow.
Yep. It feels very strongly like... Shadow is just like... where all the items hide that we would have otherwise been able to use to make it not wear the hero.
Right.
Oh, we need a scale for this! The second scale is hidden in Shadow behind everything. Ooh, we need 2 strengths to get access! Here's the 3rd strength in Shadow, locked behind 2 strengths. You know.
Like how Second Magic always finds a way to end up in Shadow most of the time.
Oh yeah, no, exactly.
Oh yes, also another very famous one is may cause drowsiness on sleeping pills.
Yep, that's
Like-
correct. Specifically for the liability of driving.
Yeah. Though, who in their right mind would ever take them before driving, I don't know.
If you didn't say they were cause drowsiness, then plenty of people. Sadly.
Oh, Lord. Alright. Ryu is in...
People driving through Iowa? Wow, my dude, calm down. One of the, like, 10 people who live there might hear you.
Wow. Oh. Alright, boat rides are fun.
Yeah, and then there was a whole McDonald's campaign on how it was litigious and ridiculous and blah 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 blah. It was bad. I-80 for 5 hours, straight flat road, nap time. That's how people die, you know.
That is how people die.
Hey, kids, we have fun here at CSR, but you know what isn't fun? dying in a horrible car crash a la Final Destination 2.
Wow! I didn't expect that reference. Okay.
I mean, we only have one runner in this temple, but, you know, we're actually watching 4 runners in spirit.
I love the pun, thank you.
They won't have to do 132 because they have a lens from Farm to Well. Well, one of them does. The others don't.
Oh, lordy, lordy. All right. The cornfield can be just as scary. Have you ever watched Children of the Corn?
Yeah, which one? I thought the scariest one was the 16th.
Oh right, they remade it a bunch of times.
Remake? Oh, no. These were direct-to-video sequels.
Oh, you're kidding.
Nope! Children of the Corn is the horror franchise with the most sequels, aiming somewhere towards 20?
Wow.
Yeah. If you ever want to torture yourself, Children of the Corn marathon. It's bad.
Oh, I don't do horror movies at all.
Oh, really?
No. Let's put it this way. When I was a kid, my sister forced me to watch it with her, and I never got over it.
So, we've got a bit of a fear of clowns then, is what you're saying?
Oh, no, not clowns, just horror in general.
Oh, okay.
Like, I don't have one specific fear, I just don't like horror in general.
Honestly, horror is one of my absolute favorite genres. Yeah! No, I used to fall asleep to Nightmare on Elm Street as well. Until I watched the 5th one, which, you know what? If you know what the 5th one's like, you know.
That explains so much. I'm teasing.
No, go ahead. Tell me what it explains.
That creepy voice right there, it explains that.
Uh-huh. One, two, birds coming for you. Nah, I'm nice, you know.
Alright, the real question is,
Ooh,
should I dip here or check the rest of the checks?
Din's fire, right, yeah.
Yep. Alright, he's not dipping, he's going farther. He's doing more than Drew did. Yeah, no, please don't. Please don't. Just please no.
What's randomizer standard? Whatever we say it is.
Standard is the rule set we're playing under. It's it's supposed to be the most accessible to newer players who want to get into randomizer.
Mm-hmm. It makes almost everything logic-based, limits the checks to, like, you know, a certain amount. You couldn't figure out which one was more creepy? Oh, I'll show you. It's always the giggle. The giggle gets them. As someone who did a little scare acting in my time, it's never,
Oh yeah,
it's
the
never
giggle.
calling their name or, you know, brushing them with something. It's getting right behind them when they don't know and just going. And
Oh god. Oh
yeet
god.
that rock.
Yeet! It's the double D fairy for double defense. You animals.
Bomb shoes. Hilarious.
Also, yeah, back when this game first came out, playing it, yeeting the rock felt like the best thing ever.
Hey, I have a question. So, what was the song that Beating Shadow gave us? Song of Time, right?
Yes.
Has anyone gone into and completed GTG yet?
No.
So here's my thoughts. Ready? Spirit Temple won't have Kokiri Sword. It won't have anything else at all after. In fact, what it has is Dins or Magic, pick your pick for that, which allows you to get Shadow, which allows you to get Song of Time, which allows for some kind of logic of access to like middle chest or something in Gerudo Training Ground.
Oh wow. That's interesting. Logically, you need 9 keys to get to the center chest, so if the toilet is a key, it's Song of Time locked.
Yeah. It would be ones that can be Song of Time locked in some capacity.
Yeah.
So,
I believe the right
center
side of the
chest,
maze.
toilet, right side of maze. Those are basically the ones.
Yeah, right side of maze and the center chest and GCG are 9 key locked. Or 8 key locked, or how many keys are in there.
Yeah, correct. Which means that they can be locked by if there's a key inside them.
Right.
No. Yeah.
If there's a key on the right side or in the toilet, which is the silver rupee underwater room, blocked with the time blocks on top,
Yeah,
then they're all Song of Time locked.
Yeah. Correct, by logic. So any of those could hold theoretically the Kokiri Sword.
Mm-hmm.
If Shadow Temple was the direction, which
Yes.
I actually think it might be because I'm not seeing anything else in Spirit.
Yeah, we didn't see anything else in Spirit, and the only thing we didn't check was Twin Rova. Also, Double Shadow.
Yeah, but Double Shadow's more easy. I don't mind Double Shadow so much.
Triple Shadow. Not Triple Shadow, that's Forest. Holy crap, brain. Drew's already finished Shadow. It is not my day. Forest again from Drew. Isn't this like the 3rd time he's been in here?
Yes, this is a triple dip of Forest for Drewness. It's hilarious.
Oof, that feels bad, man.
Weirdly though, I think Drewness might be winning. Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't have strength the first time.
Did Forest without strength, then did Forest without
Bow.
something else, and then came back to Forest.
Right. He didn't have strength or hovers the first time. The second time he didn't have bow. And now he can full clear. Alright. And a horse. Who got the horse? Brennan Cack horse, right. Actually, I don't think anybody has a horse. Oh, Lord. Happy 2 hours, everybody. Shoutouts to our runners. Ryu, Kane, Zernis, Angle, and Cinny. Shoutouts to our trackers. Procrastinator Rat. Shy and Making Merry. And shout out to my co-com. Ah, god damn it.
See, this was just putting it on. You got the other two right. This was just for balance to make sure that no one suspected us of being biased towards commentators. Big brain plays.
Shoutouts to Trez for restreaming.
And thank you to my co-commentator Adam for being such a good sport.
Yeah. JP, they all have the same seed. It's a weekly race, and if they had different seeds, this would be a wildly different kind of race.
Yeah, it would be more a section of who has the best, fastest jet seed, as opposed to who will find and solve the seed that we're all on together the best. You know?
Right, it'd be who has the best luck, instead of who can read logic and do the right checks. Also, it would not be fair at all.
Not even a little.
No. We love our community. We love our racers. We want to be as fair as possible for them.
True.
Also,
So,
it's
while
much
we're
more
in-
interesting.
So now that we're in 4x spooky temples, so we got Engel and Bottom of the Well, Jubile and Shadow, One People, One Version of Forest, and in honor of Scream coming up soon, what's your favorite scary movie?
Okay. I don't like horror movies, but as a kid, when I was younger, before I started hating them, I actually liked Halloween.
Yes, the 1978 Halloween is a fantastic film.
Yes, it is. It is a very good film. I still enjoy it, I just don't like horror.
That's totally fair. Honestly, the 78 Halloween was more like suspense in a way. Like, it's scary for
Yeah.
sure, but it's not like
It
it's
was more
modern
thriller.
horror. Yeah, it's one of the original slashers. I mean, obviously there's Alone in the Dark is probably the first slasher, but you know.
But yes, JP, the idea is who can solve the same puzzle in the best way possible.
That's
Also,
correct.
yes, the soundtrack for Halloween was great.
John Carpenter made an incredible soundtrack for Halloween. It's truly unreal. I still listen to that first Halloween theme and I get chills.
Oh yeah. Shivers in the spine.
How about you, chat? Anyone got any personal favorite horror movies? I'm a big Final Destination fan, even though I recognize it's not like the highest class of horror. It's certainly one of my favorites. I love Final Destination.
I have seen a lot of them. I'm not gonna lie, but that's mainly because my sister watched them for one, and she loves horror. Yes.
You avoid all
God,
lumber
no.
trucks now. That's yeah. I cannot drive behind a fucking lumber truck. I cannot do it. I won't.
I have many panic attacks anytime I get close to an 18-wheeler now.
Oh gosh, the bells and Exorcist. Yeah. Ooh.
I never watched Exorcist. I never will watch Exorcist.
It's spooky. The Silent Hill movies, that's nice. Oh, the Final Destination ones? Yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Fear of roller coaster, fear of flying, fear of driving behind log trucks, fear of tanning beds. Dude, I after watching Final Destination 3, I cannot, like, I had never gone to one in my life, but, you know, at some point in every girl's life, they think, you know, hey, it might be nice to have a little bit of a tan. Tanning beds are off friggin' limits. Fear of bathrooms. Oh yeah, the slip and fall in the first one. Ooh.
Nail guns.
See, oh gosh, nail gun. Oh god, that death. Oh yeah. See, General Hayes, here's my thing. My nightmares as a child were very that anyway, so it was never gonna get worse for me. So like horror movies where I knew that in the end some people were gonna survive and were gonna come out victorious. You know, they're almost more hopeful than my dreams. So horror is like a
Wow.
refuge, you know, it's fun. Yeah. Oh yeah, one of those anthropic principle moments. Oh, Cabin in the Woods is really good.
Is Cabin in the Woods the one with the contaminated water?
No, that would be Cabin Fever.
Is that Cabin? I know Cabin in the Woods and Cabin Fever. I always get them mixed up.
Cabin Fever is the one with the contaminated water that causes the flesh-eating virus.
Yes.
That's Cabin Fever. Yeah.
That's Cabin Fever. Okay.
Yeah, Cabin in the Woods is the love letter to the horror genre, making multiple horror references. It's like Scream for 2000s, 2010 kids, basically. Like Scream was a 90s movie and made fun of the horror that had come up to that point. Slasher movies were getting very lazy, so that was very that. Cabin in the Woods was around all the remakes and things of horror that were the early noughts, early 10, that kind of area. And so it was a thing for that version of it, yeah.
Oh, hey, look, we're getting a Storm's Grotto. This is new.
Oh, and Lucid Dreamer. Did I ever tell you I fell down a waterfall as a child? That was my Final Destination moment. I walked off a cliff that seemed to be continuing the path, but the foliage kept my vision blocked and stepped right off into a bloody waterfall.
Oh, God.
It was like an 80-degree drop. It was bad. Tom Cruise and Aliens War of the Worlds? I think? That sounds like War of the Worlds to me.
That has to be a remake. I don't think Tom Cruise was in the
Yeah. No,
okay.
the original was like 50s. Tom Cruise wasn't alive.
Right.
Well, 50s, 60s radio broadcast, and then made into a movie afterwards.
Ah.
Oh, the one with days. Are you talking about Happy Death Day and Happy Death Day to You or something? Those are good movies. I like those. Oh, the Edge. The Tom Cruise one that repeats days. Yeah. That's the Edge of Tomorrow, I think. Yeah, because War of the Worlds is just a Spielberg movie about the fear of lights. Not even kidding. It's aliens who came to vaporize humanity and take it over to steal all their water, I believe. There's a real connection between War of the Worlds and Signs, where they're both about aliens who are weak to our atmosphere or something, trying to steal our water. So.
What was the Pod People one?
That's Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
Invasion of the Body Snatchers, yes, okay. Everybody just doing checks we've already seen.
Yep, we're gonna see...
New stuff soon, hopefully.
I really think someone has to go to GGG at this point.
Yeah.
Signs aliens were weak to water, yeah. Whereas War of the World was trying to take it. Oh, I mean, yeah, it caused mass hysteria, General Hayes. It genuinely did. People took to the streets and started, rioting and stuff.
Get your lesson right in the chats. We're getting treasure chest minigame. It started with the left.
I can hear your ma in the background there talking about the reaction to War of the Worlds. It's really
Ah.
funny to me. I'm not gonna lie. It's because she's exactly right. She's 100% right. Yeah, some people killed themselves in fear. Some people took to the streets and looted and tried to get as much resources as they can. So, yeah, it was a big deal.
She's apologizing. She didn't realize she was so loud.
No, I don't care if she's loud. It's fine.
Also, that was all left and then a right. That's a big chest, and it's another bomb bag.
Can we ban that person? Do we have a mod? Hey, Trez, or anyone, do we have a mod in chat? Can we ban Meowscell? That's actual transphobia. We're just gonna ignore it for the moment.
Yeet rock again.
Yeah, we're seeing him one more time. Can you message Adam? Get Trez or something. That'd be great.
Yeah, it looks like Drew's headed to GGG here. He's reversing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Spirit Temple had Dims and Magic, but Spirit Temple is also the Goma, so...
So we're thinking that's because Shadow Temple leads to Song of Time, that our Kokiri Sword might be in GGG. And yeah, we haven't done Horseback Archery because Epona is on Burning Cack.
Shadow had Strength 3 and Gold Scale. Song of Time.
Yeah, the song from Prelude is Song of Time, yeah. Because Shadow is 4th Battalion. Yeah, sorry. Should have explained that a bit more clearly.
Yeah.
I have not seen
Nobody's
anyone
killed
kill Quinrova. No.
Nobody has. They all did before it.
It could be on Quinrova, yeah.
Mhm.
But I think GGG is more likely.
More check dance.
Well,
Also, Ryu Kane is doing big pose.
yeah.
Burning Cack was Epona's.
I mean, if I had the option, I'd say to open up a bet on where Kokiri Sword is at this point. That'd be interesting, but I don't have the current power to do that.
You're right. That would be only Trez at the moment, and bet is only for the last item.
No, you can only ask for the last item.
Well, that's how we usually do it. It's just the last item we need. If it's,
you can have multiple if it's a unique enough thing in the seed. Like where Kokiri Sword is right now is a bit of a mystery. I think that's a pretty cool bet overall, but
we usually,
way,
as I've seen it, is been for Casino, yeah. Also, we don't have the power.
Yeah, not having the power is the bigger issue here for sure.
Looks like she was gonna do horseback archery first. I don't believe it's the last item. It's light arrows, but we get a hint for light arrows, so we usually don't do a hint for that. Bet for that.
I think as long as you have Epona, it's worth doing Epona first.
Yeah.
just a bit faster.
So what is that in Tektite Grotto? Oh, it's just Tektite.
It's in Tektite? Oh, it's gold scale for Tektite.
Yeah.
Oh, well that'll do it. Oh god, yeah. Gold scale was in Shadow Temple. Right, so
Shadow
it was
Pod.
Shadow to gold scale. I didn't even think about that. I was like, there's nothing gold scale can reach, but I forgot we don't have iron boots, and yeah, wow.
Also,
okay.
that was a very clean 1760 from Drew there. And there's lights on 1500 horseback archery.
Oh my god.
Are we in no mode? We are in no mode.
Yeah, with K-Sword known, I think there's nothing we can't do. Wow.
So 2 hours and 17 minutes in.
How fast find that sword, huh?
And how fast will Ryu go and do... Well, Ryu's just going to go complete his dungeon to get the hint. He's already done the top of Gerudo Fortress, so he knows it's horseback archery.
Yeah, he'll know exactly it's horseback archery. And yeah, the only dungeon left for them to do is Deku.
Shadow Pot,
very
Alex.
fast finish.
Yeah, no, gold scale was on Shadow Pot. So.
We're even gonna see a very fast Deku because Ryu doesn't need to track anything. Ryu's just gonna use Din's Fire to go down to the basement and just kill them immediately and then get the hint.
This is a scale and bean seed. How often do you see those?
Pretty frequently. Especially, I mean, like, yeah, you have to know, given I even brought it up as a thing.
Yeah.
Almost immediately.
There's Longshot and Deku Tree.
Completely unnecessary.
Well, Ryu's still opening big chest looking for his light arrows on his... You still open chest on your way to get the hint in case it's there.
100%. Yeah, you see a large chest in Deku locked behind everything in the sea, you think, that could easily be light arrows? You open it, 100%. You're not gonna, like, go through all of Deku just to check immediately. You can come back to Deku if you have to. But, you know, while you're on the way, if you see a chest that can contain light arrows, the chances that contain light arrows up to this point, given all the items you've seen, are not bad. Like, it's gotta be, like, somewhere between 2 to 5%, right? Like,
also, Fabio, it was in Tektite Grotto. Rain Frog's giving us fire arrows. Makes perfect sense. Yeah, Cinny went to GGG from Lake, so he's not gonna get the K-Sword.
Water in the fire! Why? Oh, I love Korone. Korone's fun.
Will would pop up in chat, Cruisin. That's connected to the race room, and it'll let us know when somebody finishes.
Yep. As of so far, no one's finished, but we're looking like Ryokane's gonna be done in the next, like, 10 or 15 minutes.
Yeah, I'd say give him, what, 3 minutes for the climb, get the hint, you have Furores, you drop Furores, he goes and he gets...
I think
2 minutes.
Like, no, 5 minutes to get there and climb up, and then another, like, 5 minutes to get to Gerudo Fortress and do horseback, and then, but we have Furore, so we're getting back pretty easy at least.
Right. I know, with light arrows, the climb plus Ganondorf fight altogether is roughly 6 minutes from the Temple of Time.
Depending on mechanics, but yes.
Yes.
But remember that Ryu has to go back, walk all the way back here, go from child to adult, climb up, get the hint from Ganon, go over, get light arrows, play Minuet, go into forest, and then use Furores to walk back to the location, and that's at least 10 minutes. And GG to Ikola!
GG's Ikola, wow.
Ryu is definitely not far behind, but Ikola putting up a big time.
Oh, also Ash, commentary page. Cindy just picked up their light arrows. Ryu about to enter the castle. It looks like Angle is forfeiting here. He's standing still.
Yeah, he stopped his timer too, so I have to think that Angle likely. I mean, you're on. It's on mystery. It seems a little weird to do that, but he probably saw Icola finish and thought, I don't really want to finish this out.
That's fair.
Yeah, I mean, it's totally fair. I wish, on Restream.
Yeah.
I wish you would stay a bit longer, but not a big deal.
It's. Hey, GG Sully, second place. Everybody's finishing now.
Yeah, I mean, it's that point in the seed.
Mm-hmm.
We kind of know how everything's Fanta tanked as well, third place.
Oh yeah, that is a quit from Angle.
Oof.
Oh, and Fanta Tank, third place. That is an 11-second snipe.
And Juke,
fourth place! As Mom freaks out in the background.
That's like 3 people within 20 seconds of each other. Holy
Yeah.
moly.
Yeah, that Tektite mini Goron sword might throw some people off. I believe we had
33?
34 entrants.
Okay, look at that.
Yeah. And we've had 6 forfeits, which fair. The seed is not it's not bad, but it's also not nice.
Yeah, I mean, it figures if you're like at a point in the seed where you're like, I don't know what the logic is trying to do with me, and the people finished, and you realize it's like an easy logic to overlook or something, it's possibly worth a forfeit. You never know.
Yeah. Completely personal choice.
Absolutely.
And no shame at all for choosing it.
Yeah, so there's a thing we do for fun. If you got better things to do with your day than spend another hour completing that seed, then go for it.
Yeah. Goron tunic. Way too late. Gerudo's Fortress! And now Ryu has to think. I didn't do horseback archery.
Yeah, Ryokane's just gonna rush to HBA right now.
Oh yeah.
Druna's about to get their K-Sword.
Mm-hmm. He sees it, and he goes for it. Also, can we talk about how annoying that Tektite can be if he hits you while you're trying to dive?
It can be frustrating, but I've never had that issue.
Ryu deciding to reverse. He has Serenade and Deponents. He can get there a lot faster that way, can he?
I don't know. I mean, you have to swim across the lake, call Epona, ride around across the bridge.
Don't have to swim the lake. You can run across it because didn't do Water Temple this seed.
Ah, right. Yeah, the water tempo's lower, so it is a bit faster like that. I don't know.
Also, they added that switch that you can raise and lower the water level after you complete Water Temple.
Yeah, but it takes forever to lower it. You're never lowering it.
Very true. I've seen some people lower it and do jump slashes to fall into the water repeatedly. It's great.
Ryokane's path here is that far off from the from playing Serenade. I think the most important thing is that if you pick a path, just stick with it. Like if
Yeah.
you're gonna cost yourself more time if you think too long about it. Like if it's a big difference, and obviously then it's a mistake. But like the small time difference that I can't even tell whether reversing or going to Serenade is better. It's not worth
That's fair.
worth splitting hairs too much about. I think it's about the same.
Oh yeah, and then opponent falling from the sky into the lake is always funny when you lower collar and lower the water. It's a little graphical glitch because that added in is funny. Drew's going to Deku Tree.
But opponent can get like stuck underground too.
Yeah, Ghost Horse. GG Sponge, 5th place, 227.42. When did Sponge change their race time name from Salty Sponge to Sponge?
I don't remember, but it must have been somewhat soon.
Also, GG's Yo-Yo Kanari, 6th place, 228.06. Alright. So since we're killing a little time here, waiting for people to get their checks done and waiting for Raya to finish so we can hopefully interview him. 5 worst enemies in Ocarina of Time.
Leg lights, levers, fire keys, quays, and the honking lizards, because fuck they're honking.
So I actually have my own tier list for this.
Okay.
5, everything in Water Temple.
The water temple enemies are fine.
No, they're just creepy.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
4 is Levers. 3 is that one Gwei, and which Gwei it is depends on the rules you play under, because it's different for the people who do like bomb hovers into Spirit, or the people who do top of lab. Second is
yeah. I just say both of them. The Gways in general are murderous.
second is Ice Key specifically.
Over fire, really?
Yes. And then the worst enemy in Ocarina of Time Randomizer is yourself.
That's a little yourself. Boo! The most dangerous game, man. Oh, it was a bit. Boo! We want to hunt.
But no, you could like Toph angle forfeited.
Yeah.
Invisible Floor Masters are up there, I will say, but not the worst.
Actually, you know what? Somewhere on my list has to be Wall Masters. Floor Masters are fine. Do you know what really gets me though? Is the Wall Masters that like drag you into eternity. I've like into oblivion. I they don't bother me much anymore, but as a kid I was like, oh my god.
The Wall Master in GTG to get the Silver Rupee without hookshot. That one is fun.
Oh yeah. I've got that trick mastered, but oh my god, it's never not spooky to get like drawn up.
Right, no, so that's why I said the worst enemy is yourself, because you could read the seed wrong, read the logic wrong, read a hint wrong, forget a check, metagame yourself into doing a bad play. Oh, we're seeing Swinrova!
Poor Semi.
Oof.
I think
No,
Trinus
I
already
just,
found the light arrows.
I wasn't ahead, Sussy, I just noticed he was headed this way.
I
Alright.
actually love the Rova fight, said no one ever.
Right? We call her Troll Rova for a reason. Also, here's Ganon. Get ready for pulled pork sandwiches and bacon.
Oh no! Ryu got sniped by Sora.
GG Sora. Oh wow, Hayes. Yeah, no,
That's like a really, really familiar old experience. Wow.
right. Yeah, also, sticks and nuts, as kids, you're like, why are these useless things in my inventory all the time? As an adult, you're like, these are the best thing ever.
Well, specifically as a person who like races this sea, this.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. Wow, that is 5 head, big brain.
Giga brain. Alright, Ryu finishing up here.
This is gonna be GG for Ryu King. Ryu King.
Yeah. With an official race time of... It'll pop up here in a second. 2:33:42.
42 seconds.
8th place.
GG's to Ryu King.
Yes, get your ZSR GGs in chat.
Ryu has put up the short break sign, so we're not sure if we have an interview there, but if we do, we'll have them in as soon as we can.
Yep.
I think Drunas has lights, so we're gonna.
He does. Yeah, Drunas is about to finish here as well. And then, Cinny, still missing that K sword.
Cinny looking that K sword, yeah.
Not following the gold scale. Which, you know, following the
it's hard.
strength.
It's hard
yeah.
to think Nah, nothing on Rova. A heart piece of it.
Yeah, heart piece. So you can time those crouch stabs with his head turn. I forget the actual beats per minute. Like Bongo Bongo, you can use a 150 beat per minute song to time the crouch stabs right. I believe the most popular ones are like Skater Boy.
Yeah.
Da 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 da. Brain. Alive by Pearl Jam. She Loves You by the Beatles. Which I'm surprised. That's actually 150 beats per minute.
Yep. It's a pretty fast song overall.
You may be right, Billy Joel.
Wow, I haven't even got some song like that. But it just may be a lunatic you're looking for. God.
Your Mama Don't Dance, Poison.
Wow. And my daddy certainly does not rock and roll.
Yep. Just do spin attack and pray.
Sydney appears to be doing Pyro Field, so that's good.
So this is a finish for Drew. Official time of 2:37:15. GG's Drewnis. As Cinny's in the graveyard.
It looks like Ryokin's gonna play a different game. You're
Also, it
still
looks like
streaming to us.
it looks like Ryu is gonna pass on the interview, but we should be getting Drew in sometime soon.
That's good. Someone tell Ryokin he's still on stream.
It doesn't look on the restream. It's still showing the "Be Right Back" screen.
Are you? Oh, is it?
Yeah, I have both pulled up. I have the commentator page and the restream up. On the restream,
Then someone paused Ryokin's stream for that, which is good.
Yeah.
That's good.
all right, Cinny adult archery. Is this? Nehru. Hey, always zoot her safely.
God,
We've actually been getting the winter heart piece recently, and it's been blowing my mind. Oh my God.
I feel bad for
Listen
Cindy.
to
You can check everything.
Yeah. Also, listen to Cindy's music. It's great.
Ah.
Yes, it is unhinted. It's in the Tektite Grotto. And I'm not sure when they'll go back to do.
It's not strictly unhinted. Spirit
Not
to
strictly.
Kokiri says Spirit to Kokiri says Shadow to Kokiri. Shadow to Kokiri says Gold Scale or Song of Time. Song of Time has been checked completely, so it's Gold Scale, and so you should do Lab Dive and Tektite Grotto. So it is hinted. It's just hard to see.
Yeah, it's indirectly hinted.
No, that's a direction from Path. It explicitly points away.
You just have to be able to read it.
Yep, multi-step.
Has he got? He hasn't gone ice yet. Oh, Cinny. This sounds familiar. Cinny pausing right here at the entrance to Ice Cavern. Oh my God, I forgot. If you leave Link idling here, he sneezes.
Aww.
Oh, that looks like it's a dot forfeit from Cinny there.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, that last item hunt really getting to him.
It's unfortunate, but you know.
Yeah.
We'll see if we can get Drewnis in for an interview, perhaps. But if not, that might be everything. We'll see what happens here quickly. In the meantime, thank you everyone for coming out. We'll be
yeah.
sure to thank all of our commentators and trackers and runners at the very end after we have interviews with Link Buff.
Oh, hello. What's up?
Jeez,
Hey,
there's
Drew.
so many
Hey,
things.
Cinny.
Drunus.
GG.
Yeah.
GG's. That's a
Where's the
tough
Kokiri
seed.
sword?
It's in
Tight Grotto.
Grotto. It's Din's Fire and Spirit leading to Shadow, Gold
God.
Scale and Shadow leading to Tektite. Because
Damn it, I forgot about
irons must be locked.
Tektite Grotto.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
it
Oh
was just
no.
that-
wasn't very.
I was chasing
wasn't
the
easy to
Dins very
find.
hard.
Yeah. Oh, that's rough.
It happens.
Can we talk about real quick, Cindy, that reversed as child to buy carpet shoes?
Yeah, like I needed 3 beans. Like there's 3 major items locked, so I figured I'd go get the shoes and go plant beans before I go the next adult stint.
We were talking about it on Restream, and you were the first one to do it, and we were like, "Ha! Someone did it!" And then like 2 other people also did it. So.
Mhm. Then I end up finding out all bag of dongos.
Yeah, yeah. Like you, Ryu, and Drew all reversed to buy shoes, and then went to Dongos and found the bomb bag.
Right, but I mean that bomb bag is strength locked if you don't have choose, and so you have to like make the choice to go into Zora's domain, get that early strength, and then come and get that bomb bag if you're not going to do choose, which is like hard in its own. I think choose as an active progression to bomb bag here makes a lot of sense. Like you're skipping wasting the time looking for that first strength that you're gonna find because every other bomb bag was clearly bomb locked. So
Also, GG's Drew on 8th place.
Ninth place, but thank you.
Oh, was
Rio
it
got
9th? I thought it was 8th.
Rio got 8th.
Ryu got 8th. I'm sorry. 9th place. GG.
How'd you find the seed, Drunus?
It was okay. Early was hard. I thought about I should have reversed this child, but like honestly, early on I was just like really I pushed my first child segment probably just like way too hard because I was really looking for like a scalar bomb bag or something to get me into river. Like I was like really desperate to get into river.
Right.
And
I
I think I just pushed too hard. And then like as soon as I went adult, my first check was scale and it really hurt. But
Right.
other than that, I feel like everything went really well. I read the logic pretty well. GTG unfortunately was pretty dead, but
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was unfortunate.
Were you thinking the same thing that we thought about GTG, where it's like, if it's Dins to beat Shadow to get Song of Time, then GTG makes sense?
yeah, and also just to like get there in the first place with Epona's song.
Yeah, it would also lock the Ponas.
Right, because opponents was on Burning Cack.
yeah,
that
and I
makes
never
sense.
saw
So it's-
Long Shot. I would imagine
Days.
it's in like Deku or something.
It's Deku Tree
The long
Basement.
shot is in Deku. Yeah, it's the big chest as you go down to Deku Tree Basement.
Nice.
No idea where anything else is. Though that the hammer from the Ocarina game to get your bombs is just great.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
I believe that scale was the Crater Fairy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Also, GG's Fur, 10th place, 245.51, and Finalore, 11th place, 245.59.
Another snipe. Lots of snipes this time around.
Also, we spent about, I want to say, an hour and a half of y'all all going over each other, literally following in each other's footsteps.
Yeah, it was pretty linear of a seed after you get into river. Once you get into river, it all kind of flows the same way.
Mm-hmm. Push your progression, everything's in spirit than shadow. Only kind of casino there was K-Sword, but you had a bit of a point towards it.
Yeah, but a lot of areas that it could be.
Yeah.
100%.
And also the
Yeah,
decision whether to do Twin Rover or not.
Mhm.
Right.
Yeah,
Cindy, I believe you were the only one that did Twin Rova.
I skipped it at first, but then went back.
Mhm.
Everyone skipped it, and you were the only one to go back because everyone else ended up going to the Everyone else ended up going to the
Tech Fight.
to the
Yeah, tight.
Yeah,
yeah.
I forgot that was a thing.
Oh, that's,
I mean,
that's rough.
there were so many things
Yeah.
that could have been from leading from Spirit onwards that like it's difficult to get all of them in your head sometimes.
Yeah, I did the String 3 Fairy and the lab right away and could eliminate those two as path.
Right. Oh yeah, I guess
Oh,
we
so
also
you-
had
so
Triple
you-
Forest.
So you thought about gold scale? Did
Yeah,
lab and just thought that
that's
technical-
why I did the
so
lab.
It was written off. It was written off in your head. That's so much worse. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Oh yeah,
That's
that's
unfortunate.
that's really
thinking,
rough.
Oh, I forgot that gold scale like led to it all, or like had like I mean like, oh right, gold scale. Here's the other scale. Because I thought about that for a second, then I remember checking it afterwards. But yeah, thinking about gold scale, being like, all right, I checked my gold scale checks, so gold scale's off your radar completely. So then you're completely abandoned on the other check. Wow, that's hard. I'm so sorry.
Right. That's really rough.
Do either of you have anything else you want to talk about in the seed, or anything you thought was interesting you want to share?
Not really.
Be nice
Uh,
if it was a trust seed.
It's like kind of straightforward. I mean, I'm happy I didn't find a bottle because ice was definitely on my mind, and that would have been like a huge time sink with storms in there.
Mhm.
Yeah,
We
aside from
found
that, I'm
finding
just-
2 bottles were in well.
okay. Well, that's good.
And then the milk bottle was somewhere else, right?
The top of Fortress.
Yeah.
Right,
So yeah,
right.
there was like all the bottles were kind of like weirdly hidden away.
Mm-hmm. Which makes sense with none of the skulls being required. Besides, I think like 10 skulls.
Ten
I don't
skulls had
remember.
5 shoes, but yeah.
5 shoes, right? So it was helpful, but not required.
Yeah, those were the shoes that Drunas ended up, or no, that Ryukane ended up finding, I think.
Yeah, Ryu got them, ran out of shoes, reverse bot shoes, ran out of shoes, reverse bot shoes again, and then got their bomb bag.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Wow.
Ryu reversed twice to buy shoes.
Alright then. I guess that's it for now. Thank you all so much for watching. Big shout out to our volunteers.
I put them in chat again.
Wait, I'm a little confused right now. My stream stopped running. Okay, there it is. So yeah, big shout out to our volunteers. They are in chat now. To Matt Morgan, to Vernon Dash, and to our wonderful trackers, to Pro, to Shy, and to Mare. And also to our runners for today, to Rio, to Drew, to Engel, and to Cindy, even if it didn't work out for the last 2. It's gonna be better next week, I'm sure. And, yeah. That's all she wrote for now. We're gonna be back later on ZSR with another bracket match in about 2 hours and 20 minutes, 2 hours and a half. That's gonna be a lower bracket round 1, so an elimination match between Mr. Mario and Mr. Martin. The 2 misters going up against each other.
Ooh,
That's
Battle
it
of the
for now.
Misters.
that's gonna be a good match. Some good players there.
That's gonna be good for sure. Until then, thank you all so much for watching. Take it easy. Bye bye.
Peace.
Bye.
Bye for now.